winter night. Run, baby, far from home. The banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Now you best believe he's grateful indeed for all the work that his mother be doing with the pick and her seeds. She's lifting the hay fields and she's turning the soil where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Near the sweet rose of pines, lost in your winter night. Run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your winter night. Where you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. And you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Salve, Gui, bem-vindo.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry, that was... I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Where to?
Mid-nebula, suspended in a sunbeam.
You seem a little lost, kid, which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? I wasn't listening.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the... I'm going to commit a crime.
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious kind.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope. Summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they... A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. Where did this come from?
After party. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license skiffle band is playing.
They're quite forceful with their opinions on skiffle.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this yours?
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone. Play the stuff from The Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously?
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the great. No, not that one. That's worse than the first one. Bonanza? That...
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami's stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so...
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the...
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try. Whoa, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
I'm okay.
So you're standing in the shadow.
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I...
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso, there's no...
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else... If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen... Well, I'm gonna book it back to town.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rosy pines, lost in your winter night. Where you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Francis, you little bastard. Come to me, my love.
Goldie! You lucid?
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
I hope so too.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do. I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious...
I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward, despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Right.
We got a full house to... My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when You will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle. Or you will misplace teeth.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the end.
Cafe Cliché. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled grin.
Look who's come wandering by.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads.
Fern, Lonnie.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for your sake. I'm just telling you, 'cause I'm your pal.
Skiffle? Jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetti. The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall. It's a sight, make no mistake. Hey, old fella.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out.
Okay.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no...
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a once-in-a-generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
Sitting here watching the rain fall.
Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that, I'm leaving.
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road here. Choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, say what I wouldn't give for a good
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Light?
Francis, I don't think you want to be... Actually, no. Never mind. I've never heard of it. Now run along. Go practice.
Plant and Page. Expensive books. Minimal security. What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
That is in poor taste.
Francis Vendetti. The pleasure's all mine. Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on what with businesses, mayoral corruption.
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right at it.
Unexplainable event?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important. There's a lot of folks out there counting.
Wow.
Don't cock it up.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece, the voice of an American generation. 12 million.
Okay, Lucy. You got any records by people pretending to be someone?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Loop.
Hank Williams? Really?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah. I keep space. You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? You want me to check out back?
Nah. You coming to the
I'll go to the show. I'm not going to the afterparty.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page. Started in skiffle.
Yeah. Everyone...
Exactly.
Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti. It's a shrine. And a tomb.
Honey, how was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. Really?
Buckaroo?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem my... I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the...
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone. That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning, and no one asks me about my dad much. people believe an alien could play music? Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmissions? Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Only bad news knocks this late. Hello?
Greetings.
What in the...
Good evening, little bee. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild. Fragrant, almost.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zom. I appear tonight as a herald. The support a replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightning.
Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso. But I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely still.
What? Why? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of alien disco?
Hold out your hand, human.
How did I do that? Was that...
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you this him?
I'm afraid.
How did you...
I heard the word. You got the
How did you do that? Is there a crane?
No crane, just...
Are you...
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never.
This is the Skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me.
Let me give you the first lesson. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me. Now copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead.
Excellent! You follow me.
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty...
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Francis, one little admonition. You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, a spectromic signature, you know, all pretty... You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
Calypso. It's impossible. Pass this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of it. Beyond that door lies the cosmic extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe, the outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be...
Oh, you're right. You're right. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The Cosmic Extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a... Not a you.
possible?
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. Got a strange sound to you.
Whoa.
I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you...
Darling, you are... You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It's complicated.
In this place, you are the... But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off, begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners. Scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened. What will you name yourself? And where you headed?
The Cosmic Lung.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your speak caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a rootin' tootin' convoy?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you have an explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head...
Rather important.
No way.
Where to? Where to?
Oh, this... Dance complete. Oh, this song... Dance complete. Lightman must be performing here.
Where to?
I can't believe they let us
He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably... The Heliotroms. Well, it's some...
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of the tour where I would successfully...
Wow.
This is bogus. Mark,
My name... Recalibrate Hull...
This is on...
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approached. Any questions?
What's the...
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor. Their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance.
They trade in...
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild, tread on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality. Then it's all broadcast into the theater.
Live? What's...
More of the whole... Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Their wealth and standing is determined by the...
They trade...
Oh, man.
Cool.
Visit Violetta. She'll get you to...
Wait, is there anything else I should... Whoa. No one is going...
I can't believe they let... I know!
Where to? Where to?
What can I get you? Wait, how old?
I exist.
Not here, you. Look, if it's glam juice, you don't really cater to.
Zom, you're like an intelligent...
I can only surmise you're enraptured with this.
I guess... What do you do here?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs.
Cool. What...
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
My guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while...
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso
for your big show.
Oh, crap. I forgot.
Listen, Francis. This place, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't...
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No.
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist.
Are you serious? That is so... This was a... I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star. I'll be laughed out of town. Well...
Where to? Where to?
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet.
You honestly look like...
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on it.
Where to? Okay, quickly now. This is the grand performances.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all...
Heavens no, this is... They'll play your Ps5 in the disco.
But no one in Clip... They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. There's no stage. Well, there is, but there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. There's something else in time. No time to gab.
made it.
Violetta! Where am...
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want to dance out in...
That's right. Sparkle in your eye.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east. You're looking for... He'll help you find your... You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be...
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are...
The captain of my soul.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it! Impossible!
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Light. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the glamour. It was to be the greatest performance in history. The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip, risking his life and that of his crew. Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of 53. Little is known of the Glamagon's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress. Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagon survived, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists. Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people?
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Grolem, talent, and flair. This must... Hey there, friend.
Do not.
Crap. I did...
I resisted it as... You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some...
Yeah. Wow. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go.
Hey, Beastie.
Dreadful.
Huh? What?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of...
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, can...
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive, you lucky duck.
Quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
You're too kind.
And, of course...
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Are you absolute?
Well...
But is it worth the risk?
What?
Hey! Albeit for me, I'm sure he'll be happy.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco World. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. I'd bet my hump on it.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Welcome to the trip of keep your limbs inside. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that.
very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Stargord.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think...
You, friend of Lightman?
Yeah. I am the exception. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic...
Ah, you got the makings of a story in you, I can...
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be...
Ah, but that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, You can tell me all about...
Yeah. Where are we?
Oh, to the... Tell me of your home planet. Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from Candy Hammer.
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It occupies a time rift where nothing is...
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
It took me a while to find myself, as you can imagine.
It's hard, even with...
it's impossible to find any sense of...
There's no anchor.
A common mistake. You gotta learn to go...
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable. What would you say is your
being the first soloist to jam.
There must be no greater feat, no...
A moment which I find
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get out of the house for a night, to drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Stowed away on a combat Zepp.
Sounds dangerous.
I was in charge. Dabbled in founding a rogue state. Wasn't my...
Well, it's not for everyone. Did it change you? Your time on the...
Everything changed.
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live...
You feel dwarfed by the achievement.
Dwarfed to the point of... For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
Ah, but sometimes you must walk your... Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial...
Huh? Oh, that...
The dreary without grief or grandeur?
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio. They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're,
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really. Any...
Hello? Star Gordon?
Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the
New here. The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real record.
Oh, made all kind of records. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's good. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you promised me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ends.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back.
Salve, Nino, bem-vindo.
It's in the lake.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the exceptional! From Candy Hammer! Soloist of the first intergalactic transmission.
Mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help!
Your laser show reminds me of... Well then, let's dance.
Tem um troféu que tem que ficar 3 minutos sem fazer nada durante uma batalha dessas aqui, então eu vou deixar 3 minutos aqui de boa assim, tá? Ele é indie, né? É um estilão bem diferente de jogo e ele é bem novo, bem recente. E tá no catálogo. Eu tô resolvendo explorar coisas realmente fora, assim, tipo, diferentes, que eu tô encontrando na lista.
Modern, maybe a little glitzy, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift to step into the light, and I shall project your image across.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and from the greatest metropolis to the smallest. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse?
It's because, well, it's back home. People think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. For this decision may haunt your...
That trip is a real freak out.
Bom, é isso, eu vou finalizando por aqui. Eu queria trazer o início desse game, um jogo novo aí, que também tá na lista da PS Plus, né? Então eu queria conhecer o game. Obrigado pela presença, quem acompanhou, quem comentou aí no chat, quem interagiu, quem deixou aquele like, novos inscritos se tivermos, quem ficou até o final aí. E até a próxima. Fui!